Hello, hello. Hello, stream. How are we doing today? I need to refresh your memory because last time I streamed twice yesterday. And if you were there to watch those streams, you get a special gift because you watched those, because I'm not going to put those on my second channel. Sadly, because of the audio messed up and it recorded the music when I didn't want it to. I have since fixed the problem, I think. I think I fixed it. Am I peeking? No, I'm good. But considering some people haven't seen what happened on yesterday's Minecraft stream, I'm just gonna do a little fly around and you can look with your eyes. And then I will need to show you my next plan of action when it comes to Minecraft and my forever world. So, but I have to sleep first. The night is coming. So on my stream yesterday, I had, at the very end of stream, I had shown you guys where I plan to go next for the next like Empire Kingdom region of this Minecraft world, and I had built this really nice nether portal. Not all of it is fully oxidized yet, and once it all oxidizes, I'll change it to the colors that I want, because I don't think I want it to all be the blue green. But if we just make our way up here, actually, I should get some moss carpet. I should get some moss carpet to lay out where I need to go. I don't know how much I'll need, but moss carpet is going to definitely be really useful for our next area, and I don't know when exactly I want to transition to move into that new area. Obviously, I won't be done with this area. Oh, 1 second. You can't hear Minecraft. I don't know why that has to be specific. There we go. There you go. Oh, no, I can't be having that. Oh, sure. He heard me. We go through here. We'll go to someplace very special. The Nether Roof. Isn't it grandiose? What direction do I need to be going? I need to be going this way. And I have moss carpet because things can't spawn on moss carpet. So if I just... I don't know where that's happening. Red carpet, sure. I do that. Nope. And that means I need to relog, but I'm not doing that. I need to go this way. For quite some distance. So you are just gonna sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab a snack, and watch me place some moss carpet that is the wrong color for whatever reason. I do plan on... oh, it's like the atmosphere. That's what it is. That's weird. I do... oh, there it goes. Ah, see, I don't need a relog after all. So I do plan on eventually making another hub, and I do have a plan for the hub, like what I want it to look like. I want it to be like sci-fi kind of, obviously, well, I guess that's not obvious, but like space themed. Hello. Space related, like a spaceship Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What do you got blocks for? Don't place that up here. I don't even think you can place that up here because I have data pack. Don't even think about it. Oh, that's freaking. I need to be going to negative 500. So we do have quite a distance. And negative 1100. So a very long distance. But once I get all of this laid out, it'll be easier to find our way. And then I can show you the area that I plan on building in. I showed last stream, but again, you probably weren't here for that, or you didn't see it, and you probably won't see it because I'm not gonna upload it as a VOD. Which is so sad because we had a lovely stream with Chainlink Fox. If you haven't checked them out on YouTube and Twitch, they're a good friend of mine and they make really good content and they're quite funny. So you should check them out if you haven't already. But we played games with them on Roblox and Phasmophobia yesterday, and it was quite a bit of fun. But sadly, that VOD is lost to the ether. We're almost there on our X. We're getting quite close on our Y too. It's not going to take that long. If you haven't already, consider going and hitting that follow button down below so you can get more interesting Minecraft content from me and my friends, because I stream with my friends quite often, or I'm trying to stream with my friends quite often, and I upload the VODs on my second channel, Wraith Does Streaming, and then my normal channel, Red Wraith, is where I upload YouTube videos. I do need to make a few more YouTube videos. I've been focusing more on streaming than on the YouTube aspect of content creation. But YouTube is a really special place. Because if you know anything about me, you know I do not love short form content. I don't love it in the sense of it being, nor in the sense of creating it. Oh, there it is. We can head this way. Let me actually do a straight line. I don't love making short form content, but if you know anything about content creation on YouTube and TikTok, then making shorts is really the only way to get your content out there as fast as possible and for as many people to see it as possible, because short form content has taken over the content creator sphere. There we go. So now we know exactly what path to follow. We know exactly where to go, and I'm just going to place this one down. Know exactly what direction to head in to get back home and to get to the new area. Oh wait, I was going to show you. Zoom, 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 zoom. Now you may be thinking, great, you are going to build a base on the nether roof and you're going to make a tunnel that goes all the way over here. Yeah, I am probably. But there's probably going to be a few nether portals and a few offshoots of this sci-fi space tunnel that I eventually will build. Probably not now or in the near future, but eventually. Don't worry, eventually. It probably won't just be one long tunnel. It'll probably have a few offshoots going to a few different places. And I'll probably build like a high-speed, techie kind of thing when I get to that. But here we are in the biome that I plan on building in next. I have some pretty interesting ideas that I'm actually really excited to get started on. But I want to build a few more things back home before I get started on this swampland. Yes, I intend to live in the swamp. I intend to live in the swamp for my next region, for my next kingdom, empire, whatever you want to call it. I want to live here. And there's a specific... Oh, look at that. We have a witch's hut. There's a specific piece of land. Not exactly sure. It's not this piece of land. Is it this piece of land? I could use this piece of land. It's not bad. But there was like just like a normal oak forest. I don't think it's that one. That one's kind of small. Could be though. Just like a normal oak forest where I can set up my base of operations and then expand into the swamp around me. The only problem with this swamp is there are no frogs. And I don't know if that's something on my end that's messed up or that's something that Minecraft accidentally messed up, because I am playing on the most recent version and I don't know, I feel like they could have jumbled something up by accident. But there are no frogs here. And I've been to multiple other swamps in this area and around the world, and I didn't see any frogs. Did I say frogs? I want the frogs. I want the beautiful orange frogs. I also want the green frogs. And I also want the white frogs. Eventually, I want to go back home and I want to build the plot of land right in front of my house. I'll show you when I get back home, but I've prepared a few materials. I'm gonna need a few more. I'm sure of it. But I want to build a nice, like, bed and breakfast-y thing, I think. Just right in front of my house. I want it to be a shorter build, not as tall as my house, but still cozy and nice, spacious room inside. And I'm out of rockets. But there's the portal. I can actually get some right now, though. I'm not going to use one, but I can just go in. Okay. And back home we go. That's why I put the portals up 5 blocks, is because I want to build something. Build the space base. Space base. Space base. In the nether. My portal looks really good. I'm actually really happy with it. But the plot of land I'm talking about is right here. Cop's Corner. And Cop's Corner is named after my dog Copper in here. Copper. And it's gonna be a cute little bed and breakfast. But it is getting dark and spooky, so I'm gonna go ahead and go sleep real quick. Hi Clink, how you doing? Okay. Did anybody see the Minecraft the update that they're coming out with, and how they have cushions to sit on, and how you can place them on literally anything? You can place them on snow layers, which is insane. Alright, these are the materials that I have prepared for this little bed and breakfast. I'll probably need more, but this will be a good start. Gotta start by removing all of this. All this. Now it is rather small, but I do want it to be small. I want it to be small, and I want to be able to fit as much as I can in the small space as possible. That's annoying. Well, I want it. No, that can work. That can work. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Now, the same with the Nether portal. If you know, I normally build in creative mode in a creative world where I can plan out my ideas and see what works and see what doesn't work. But I didn't do that with the Nether portal, and I'm not going to do it with this build either. Did I go too far with that? Did it stop here? I think it may have. There we go. This is the foundation for the main building. And this building... Do I do the same thing? I probably should do, right? We could do it like this, though. Where I do... I built this one up too. I built this one up too, and I leave this one on a single. That'd be nice. There we go. That doesn't look half bad. And I'm thinking we'll have the door offset. It'll be like here. You enter into here. And we'll section it off to where there's like a small little room here. And then we'll have a doorway into probably what is going to be a kitchen. And I'm thinking like a glass living room over here because it's a bed and breakfast, right? They have living rooms and such. And there'll be a really small upstairs where there's the bedroom. And then over here, I think we can have some more bedrooms. I'm not going to make a bathroom, I don't think. You can use the outside. You can use the outdoors. You'll be fine. This is Minecraft. We don't have to go to the bathroom, but we do have to sleep. What next? I grab some brick and granite. I do need, where's my other blocks? Here they are. I need some of this to mark these corners. Now, let me see. Let me analyze in my brain. Okay, yeah. Oh my, yeah, I do. That. And this is gonna go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's boom, 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 boom. And I can have, yeah, that works for me. I have to put the door. What if we did a double door? I don't ever do double doors. No, I think I want a triple. Oh, shit. There we go. That's not right. But that is. And I come along this side. That. Like so. And then I go up. Well, I want windows there, actually. And I do think I want windows on this back wall because I said I wanted it to be glass, but I'm gonna put in the stonework first. Okay. And then the next block that I need, what do you say we do the front door first? So that means I probably need to grab a crafting table. I need some stairs. And let's come out with the block pie. That much. And then let's actually put the stairs in. I don't have any torches. Grab some of those and then we can pop. Where are my torches? Where would my torches be? I can just make some. There we go. And some coal. Like so. Like that. Put this back in there, and we're good. I'm gonna pop a torch right there so it doesn't get too dark. Well, that didn't really let any light through at all, but now like no baby zombies can spawn down there. I'm gonna remove this layer and pop some of this like so. I need 2 doors. I have 2 fully oxidized ones, which is lovely. It's dark. These on just like that. And I need to copy that door right there. But I don't think I want it to be this teal color. But I'm not sure exactly what kind I want. So for now, that's just gonna stay. Do I have any grates on me? Good, I do. Put those there and do that. And then I will need to make some more lamps. I don't have any. Mob drops. Yeah. I think I only need 2. 2 of that. And then I have the copper outside. Here. There we go. Like this. Like this. Okay, and then we can put these right up here for when the door is finished. Now, it looks a little flat right now, I understand. It's not going to look flat forever. What do you say I extend? Like that? I extend this front little bit outward. Just by 1 block to add more dimension, more depth to it. And then I want some of these. You know what I really wish Minecraft would add? And that is walls, but wood walls. And yeah, that doesn't make sense because we have fences, but I think it would be really nice because the wall block is thicker than the fence block. Now I need some trapdoors. Trapdoors. This needs to go up 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2. Oh. 3, 4. And then I think I need more lightning rods. I don't think I have any. I didn't do it over there on the bakery. Did I do it over there? I think that's only 1 door. Yeah, that's a 1 door only. And then these are double doors. So I technically didn't do over there. Over here. I do have 1. Oh, and I can make some if I do want to do that. But I may just do a lantern hanging from a trapdoor. Because my area does need to be lit up more. It is rather dark when it comes nighttime. So if I just do boom, 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 like so. And we can have a little light right there. Would it be better if it wasn't hanging from the chain? Yeah, and then I can put a sign. Maybe not the birch sign. I do love a birch sign, but maybe not. So get flooring in here, although I may replace this flooring if I want that to really be the kitchen. Okay, now we have the flooring all in. I do have to make a little doorway into here. Let me not stay right in that one though. Then I want to put, I think, I don't have any on me, but I think I have some downstairs. I have 4, 13. Yes, that's good. I have a hanging sign. That won't really... Oh, I have some trapdoors. Lovely. I actually, I may need these 2. And those. I'm not sure. What song am I listening to? Boop, boop, and I'm not doing the interior just yet, but I think if we have like that, right? We have like a wall here. It'll section off this space. And I may actually do jungle walls. Oh, that may be better. That may be better. Like, imagine if I did jungle instead, because we'll eventually be using jungle up top. How do you make this again? How do you make a thingy? Shelf. Oh, I can't because they're smooth. They're full. I don't know if I have any that aren't that way. Oops, I stole a book. Mm, 10. Like so. I will probably have to cut down another jungle tree eventually. Shouldn't have made all my wood into that, even though that is the primary block I do use. Oh, it's gonna look so nice. It's gonna be so cute. I think we can get a nice window right there too. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's better. And we have all this space in here. We could get a window here. What does that look like? That's centered. That's good. Yeah, we can get a window right here. We have those windows there for the kitchen. Do I want the kitchen entrance to be here? I should put a pillar here. Put the pillar there. Put this here so the entrance door is there. I can have a full wall here. Full wall there. And I can actually remove the pillar on the inside because you can't tell. Right. We can have the kitchen here. This is a decent sized kitchen if you ask me, so we can then remove the, oops, not right now. Then remove the flooring. And we can have a living room up here, and I'm thinking we can have a staircase. Maybe along this wall. Ooh, that would be nice. Right, if we have trapdoors and a staircase going up. Okay. And then we can pop... I would like... Let me in! Like that. We can have our window there. Where's my bed? Let me do a little check real quick. Oops, sorry, Alt-Tab. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't even look. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep my bed down for now. Let me go ahead and... No, it's fine. That can wait. I'm gonna pop these in there. Oh, and I'm gonna pick up these. Can't be wasting, okay? Can't be wasting. And then I want my thought process is I need deep slate tile. Wait, do I have? No, I don't. I know I don't. My thought process is deep slate tile. Okay. Deep slate tiles. That should be enough, I think. Because I want to do the roof part. Where's my grindstone? There it is. I want to do the roof part already. Deep slate tile. There we go. Well, not the whole roof part, but just the roof for this part. I think I'm gonna do these bad boys. Let me get up there. And I could do like a nice flower bed right here. That would be kind of nice, right? I don't want... I think I need to go up one more block. So that means I need this to make... Wait, I should... Can I just do that? Well, I'm gonna... Okay. And then I can honeycomb all of this, wax it up, like so, and then I can turn it into that. Okay. Did I break a piece of grass? Let me get up here. And we can place... Oh, I got it. I think I want to go here. Oh, that's not right. That means that and that. And I'm gonna do deep sleep here. Do I want to... I think I do. Hope that's all right. Do I? Oh, I do. My ankles. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5. Not enough, but it's enough to plan out what I'm thinking. Ow. Okay, and then from that we'll have blocks on this. And we'll go up another. And then that's hitting a wall. So let me... I've got to put in a roof for the bottom floor, aka a floor for the top floor. Gonna need some more of this block, probably. I do need another piece. If you may recognize, I'm playing like copywritten but non-copywritten music. It's only instrumental, just in case this one audio I didn't fix, even though I'm pretty sure I did. I'm playing it safe. There's nothing wrong with playing it safe. It's okay. I want to do this door, that, and then stairs, like this. Not like that. Nothing like that. Okay, sure. And then boom and boom. And we have that, which is lovely. Then I need to... I feel like I want to lower... What if it does sit? Like, I mean, that could be something. That could be something. I'm gonna move. I want to lower... Building in Minecraft is all about... what's it called? Where you do something and then you go back and then you do it again and then you keep going and you see what is good and you see what is bad. I think I want that. And then that, which means it'll overhang this window. But I feel like that could be something, you know? That could be nice. Let me in, please. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that could be nice. And, like, I'll have to get rid of that block, but also that does save me a few bit more materials. Look at that. And I could have these windows just be too tall. That's not horrible. That one may be too tall too. Just two. I'm not sure. Depends on what I want the outside to really look like. But I know I want... I feel like I want it to come out a block and have an overhang. Oh, I thought that was a slab. Ouch. Come here. You don't do that. Okay. A piece again. And then boom, boom. No. Boom. Okay, there we go. Yep. Like that. This block will go. It's gonna look funky from the side if I do an overhang. But will I be looking at the side? I mean, not if I put a tree here, which I was planning. A tree or a pond? I wasn't sure. Maybe a pond. That could look nice, right? I feel like it's just gonna have to look a little funky, no matter what. Okay, where do we think is a good spot for a ceiling? I have these here, but I can cover those up. Like, do we think that's good? 4 tall? I like a 4 tall ceiling. No. See? Lovely. Need a few bit more jungle. I could add some interest in the ceiling by doing basically, I want to fit as much detail into this small of a space as possible. So that means working with texture, working with depth, using slabs instead of full blocks for an effect. Try to make it as cozy as possible. I need a log there. Do the same here. Let me grab a log. Oh, I have a bunch of slabs. Why did no one tell me this? Okay. Log. Oh, wrong. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that something? It's funky. And I like funky. Funky's fun. I could do a... Since I put that log there, I could do this and have a log come across the ceiling as a beam. Lovely, isn't it? I need more jungle. The jungle, not having the jungle walls there are bothering me. Do we know if you can, because you can change the look of, well, I have, my inventory's full. You can change the look of shelves by powering them with redstone. But do they stay powered if the redstone is removed? That's my question. So that's what I'm going to test. After I grow a jungle tree. I should just grow a big one, shouldn't I? And I'll see. Because I think they have like 3 different patterns, right? Because if I do that... it changes it to be clear, and if I remove it, oh no, it doesn't. Well, that's just worth a test. That would be so cool if it could just stay that way. Let me go ahead and grow this tree. Let's do it over here, so it doesn't mess anything up. Boom, 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 boom. Haha! Jungle look. I forgot I had that data pack installed. I was planning on removing it. I'll get those, don't worry. Now we have jungle wood. Okay, let's pop that in there, pop that in there. Don't need this one. Let me face plate into the trade. I also have fast leaf decay. I was planning on removing these because I was just grinding out some wood and I didn't need them for everyday building. Luckily they don't hurt already placed wood. That would be a travesty. I think I just put it away. Okay, let me... if I do that, right. How many do I need? 4. I think that's just 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom. To section off our space. Like so. I need a door there. Should I do a jungle door or... Let me see what a jungle door looks like. Because I don't remember. Jungle or... Not jungle. Probably not jungle. But jungle has its place. Let's do a dark oak door. Dark oak, definitely better. I wish I had like a bit of more 3D detail with it. Is that better? Having that better. Maybe. And that's what it looks like on the inside. So we have this space here. And I may end up making this just a one doorway because I do want the staircase to come down here. Do I want the staircase there or do I want the staircase here? Because don't I want, like, it's a bed and breakfast, so I want a reception desk. Which to me means I'm gonna need to make that one doorway, which I am fine with. A one doorway, and you can just go through here. What if I did that? Like just that. Can you place something? Can I place something on that? Or no, probably not. Because that's on the block, yeah. Phooey. Hello. Okay. Pop all those in there and just place everything because why not? I'm gonna pop a pillar. And then I can have a little desk. Right here. Right? And then I can pop a window here. It's gonna be looking at a wall, but it's still a window, right? And I can pop a plant here, and I can pop a carpet that runs this way. That. I don't know exactly what color carpet to use. Probably a cyan. That works for me. And then this space definitely needs some light, but it will have some light. But this is looking nice. This is looking nice so far. I do enjoy this inside bit. But the outside does need work. The outside definitely needs work. And I want to work on it by going up there. Where's my jungle wood? Let me get up there. I want to have this one. I know you can't see it, so it doesn't matter. jungle wood. Come up for this space. And then from the jungle wood, I think I can go... Yeah, I can go to birch log from jungle. Yeah. I guess I just really didn't need a thingy there at all. I put one anyways. I don't know exactly what I want to do with that. Okay, come back outside and look at that. It makes me want a pillar right beside that jungle log on the left. But that would be out of place, would it not? That's not right. There we go. And then... do I extend that roof all the way up, or do I extend the wall? I said I need to do this bit, but this bit's gonna be shorter than the rest of it. And it's gonna come off at an angle. I guess I should do this roof so I know what I'm looking at. Okay, with this wall, is gonna interject this roof. Okay, that is better. Because now I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm looking at. I need this. Because I need the green. That right there, and then we can do that to cover that bottom part up. Can I sleep when it's raining? It just gets so misty. I basically want the roof to come up and continue from that spot. Okay. How tall is I'd like to fill those, so we can, let's go get some birch log. these up there. Now the upstairs can have a 3-high wall because it's the upstairs and I want it to feel cozy, kind of cramped. My inventory is a complete mess. I want it to feel kind of cozy, kind of cramped up here. I actually need to put the stairs in, don't I? Where did I say the stairs were gonna be? On this wall? Well, I need a door to get in here, so probably not on that wall, right? I could do, maybe I'm starting here. It's right there. Lovely little stairs, and then I can grab some trapdoors. Like so, and pop these. That. Then we have some lovely stairs. What I did. Yeah, that's better. And now we come up here. Let me go. Wait, don't I have like a stack? Use this instead of making more, wasting log. Come up here, fill this in. Weird. Not really. Not crazily. Okay. And now we're up here, of which I can... probably pitch the roof, so where this is probably the lowest part. But let me go ahead and go... Thanks. Okay. Like that, and this, and that. It's not right. But the roof is eventually going to cover that. But I'll leave that for now. I just can't decide on how I really want to do this roof. I think I want... a block there. Not there. Like a block there. Or a block here. We can do this one like the same way we've done those over there. I actually don't know if it comes up at a single block. It doesn't. It comes up at these two, I think. But that should be okay. Oh. let's go ahead and that and this. And I can do have that be our roof. Now, it's a little tall. Actually, what if I don't do it like that and I do singles instead? Because going up doubles is stretching us a little taller than I love. So instead, we can do singles and it will give us kind of the same coziness that I want. There we go. Want you a little closer? Same coziness that I want to strive for. Which probably means we can just do it all out of slabs. Like that or that. But I can start like there, and then I can go up. Boom. It's probably not going to be enough, but it may be. See, isn't that lovely? Now I just have to go all the way around. And I do want to put a log here. I just have to do that. That's a block. I can just use blocks for that. Yeah. Nope, not going to be enough. We're going to have to get some more. Oh, because I extended it? Wait, what? Am I dumb? What am I not looking at here? Oh, it can be one roof peak. What was I doing before? No idea what my brain was thinking. There. That's much better. And now we can just fall to the ground and break our ankles. Wah. I recently color-coded my whole OBS, so now I know what everything looks like, and it's all color-coordinated and lovely. I can do exactly what I wanted to do before, which is do roof peak on the inside. So I can have some more visual interest up on the roof. The inside. I can do that, right? Because then I'll have a block here, and then I'll be another block there. Because the trim is going to be shorter than the actual height of the actual roof. Which means I can misplace as many blocks as I want. I don't know why it does this, but it does double click. Really annoying. Not my favorite. Okay, now I can go through and no. Well, hold on. I need the birch back. Birch wood, because I should only need birch, I think. Hopefully this is enough birch. Oh yeah, this will be enough. That one is 3 tall, which gives us a nice effect. So I want to do 3 on each. 3, and then I could do 4 on each. I could do 4. I don't need to do that one. I wonder why they made you be able to wax fully oxidized copper. Because what does that do for you? Just means you can't, if you accidentally whack it with an axe, you can't unwax it. Doesn't offer too much for us. 4. 4. No, stop double clicking. It's at 5. Oh, I thought it was 4. That's fine though. That's fine. Do I do slab? No, because if I did, because it's gonna be. Oh, that's fine. I was like, something doesn't make sense here. Oh, it's dark up here. But this is like the perfect amount of space, I think. So yeah, I can do slabs. But I wonder if I actually can, because I can't do wool slabs just yet. I'm so excited for that update. But if I do like 2, or if I do the whole thing. What if I did the whole thing, huh? What do you think about that? If I did the whole thing, and then it would be another layer here. I need things to visualize. I need this. I need these to go away. And these to go away. That's fine. So I'll grab 2 stacks of these and these guys. I won't need that much of this. where is... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get more copper. I don't like mining for copper. Don't love it. Don't love it at all. So if I did that... If I did it with slabs, it would probably look better. But honestly, I could just do the flat and it would be fine. Or... And then we would move into the wall. And the wall. Not on the ends. Like this. Right? I'll probably do that. But I would want this too. But the wall would be double here. Which means it would be double here. And just leave this little strip. So that's what would happen if I would do double of all of it. But I can incorporate more if I do this. And it would save me on some copper too. I'm gonna sleep. I hope the music is like loud enough and not too loud. Oh my god. If I did this like so, and then I would only need to these. Like that, and I can extend this here. These two. I wish I had slab variants of warped block. But alas, we don't. But that's what that looks like. I think that looks nice. That's this nice shape on top. Okay. I need to make sure that mobs aren't gonna spawn up there, and by that I mean I need glow lichen, which means I need bone meal, and I need glow lichen. I need to make a glow lichen, like, look how cute! Look how cute that is! Okay, I need to make a glow lichen automatic farm, but I just have some over here that I can bone meal and steal. And then I can go inside, and I can bone meal it up. I think I actually have some in the base, but I literally can never have enough of this stuff. And just shear it all up. And a stack and a bit gets you quite a bunch of glow lichen. Stack and a bit of bone meal, that is. Gets you a stack and a bit of glow lichen. Infamous diamond fake out. And I'm just gonna pop some on the edge there, and one in the middle, and I'm gonna do that all the way up till this middle point. And it does make it look a little bit strange on the map because the glow lichen is a color on maps. Not exactly this gray color that it is. I think it's more of a cyan. But that way my roofs are safe and don't let any mobs spawn on them. Do you think I could get a little window right there? Would that be cute? If I do a little trap door situation? Is that too much? I could do... Is that nice? That would be nice. Don't forget about this whole side building we gotta do. We're making excellent progress on this one though. And it looks awesome. I need something along this middle bit. And I've got to extend more fences. Just that. Ooh, I don't know if I hate that. I think I like that. I think that's fine. Get my missing block. Yoink. I could do that on this side. The stair and the fence. And then that looks like that, which is quite nice. I don't know if I love what's going on there. If I did like... If I did trapdoor slab. Or if I did slab, trapdoor. Ooh, let me look at what that looks like. Do you hear footsteps? Because I hear footsteps. There's zombies up here? Where is there a zombie? Oh, he's outside. Why is he in full gold armor? Ow! Jerk. I was just scared that it was a creeper. I didn't want there to be a creeper. My hard work. Get out of here. Don't need you in your gold garb. Get out. Let me make another trapdoor. And let me see what this looks like. I said trapdoor, slab. Does that look weird? Does that look interesting? That looks kind of interesting if I did another trapdoor on this side. And then it kind of just stops because of the fence. But I could do a stair there and it would probably give the same effect. Is this Stardew? Oh no, it's Minecraft. Wait, I kind of like that. That's kind of cool. What if I did... What if I did the... What if I did that instead? What if I did that instead? Because it mirrors it better. It does mirror it better, but I don't think I like it as much as what I had before. Oh, no! That's better. And there. Yep. That works for me. I think that's nice. It adds a nice, a break point between the top and the bottom of the structure. Now, I need to do We can get with some windows upstairs. Let me see where those lay on. Like if I get a window here and a window here, we have this nice shape up. That gives a nice shape. And we have a nice shape out here as well. Now I just need to, like, ow. Now I just need to, gosh, and I need my materials. I need my materials. Wee. Like so. And I think I'm gonna... I need a breakaway block. Well, I could just... Do I do this? Where it's on the window? Or do I do... that, where it's off the window? Or I could do both. But if I do this, then I can do... Oh shoot, that's the roof. If I do that, then I can do this. Where it kind of boxes... Oh no, boxes in the window. Help. Or I could just do that where it's on top and on bottom. Of the window. Like that one is. What does that look like? It's a lot of the same thing, I think. I like the top ones. I don't love the bottom ones. And that goes for this. And I've fallen again. That goes for this one too. But there are other blocks I can use, like buttons and things. Do I like that? Give it a shutter. No, I do not like that. It's too much dark. Right there. I think what I want to do, what I really want to do, is I think get rid of that. Even though I really like it. What am I listening to? Oh, sorry, I'll tap. Don't like it. I want 2 grass or moss. I'm thinking grass, but I could get 2 moss as well. I don't need this. And then glow lichen is in one of these. Yes, you have a ton of glow lichen. This is glow lichen, that's pale hanging moss. Oh, it's a candle. What was I doing? I remember. Signs. I need signs, and then I need grass or moss. 2 pieces of grass and 2 pieces of moss to see which one I like better. Grass or moss? Oh my jeez. I think moss. Just because it has more green instead of more brown. And then I could put a little flower up there. 2 little flowers. Yes, that's lovely. I think I know exactly what flowers I want. My favorite flower in Minecraft. The orange tulip. Pop one there, pop one there. How cute! Lovely, lovely, cozy, lovely, wonderful. We could do the same thing here, actually. I just need to grab another moss block. Pop these there, grab another moss, and grab another flower. Maybe we do a cactus flower this time. Moss, sign, oops. Sign and flower. No, I don't love the flower. I do like a cactus flower, but I think it's adding an unnecessary... Oh my god. It's adding an unnecessary color. I think we should stick with orange, probably. I wish we had more orange flowers in this game. But we do not. That's not an orange flower. I guess we can just do this. Just another orange tulip. And it probably, like, will be samey, but it probably won't be an issue. Nope, that's not an issue for me. I quite like that, actually. You know what we could get is it won't make too much logistical sense, because why would you hang this not there? Why would you hang something from here? Did I use all of my... Oh, no, there's some. Like that? Or... there. Yeah. And that's gonna be cool because it adds a nice line, a point of interest, and I can hang some things from it, such as signs. I want acacia. Hanging signs. How do you make a hanging sign? Hanging. Spelling's hard. Chains and stripped log. Do I have any normal chains? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stripped acacia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get out of here. that. 6 acacia hanging signs. And then I want warped wood as well. But I don't actually... Where am I keeping my warped wood? Where is it? Oh, it's here. Oh, this is where I'm keeping all of my warped wood. Oh, shoot. I've turned it all into Hyphane. That means I have to go to the Nether. Are you joking me? Are you absolutely serious? I'm gonna throw myself in a shulker box. Throw all of it in a shulker box. And let's go get some Hyphane from the Nether. Are you prepared for this? Because I'm not. Oh, it's blue out here. I can't see. Okay. Hyphane from the Nether. Hyphane from the Nether. How am I going to get to the Nether? Does that portal downstairs still work? I know I took a piece of obsidian from it. It probably is just going to send me to the Nether roof. And if it does that, I'll have to break it and move it somewhere. But we can see where it sends me. Because I don't have a way down from the Nether roof as of yet. I do plan on breaking a hole through the Nether roof, which I probably will do off stream because it was going to be a frustrating process unless you want me to do that on stream, which I can. It's just probably going to be a frustrating process. I can if you want me to. Oh, I got rid of it! Well, that tells me the answer that I need, so I need to rebuild it. You know, and I did this yesterday, and I don't remember. Look at how cute! And it's gonna... Oh! I hit my face on that. It's gonna be really nice once we have that back part of it done too, so we have a nice interest. Point of interest. Point of interest. That's my advice for you if playing Minecraft. You want points of interest. Things to talk about. Things to look at. Look at how cute! Oh, it's exactly what I wanted. Now I just gotta do this part, which is probably just gonna come up to there. Similar height to this one. But now I gotta find a place to put another portal that's not close to that nether portal, so we are going over here. You think this is far enough away? I think it probably is. Let's hope. Aha! Get out of here. Our old portal should just be right over here. Yeah, here it is. Let me go ahead and mine this obsidian. Jesus Christ, dude, you can't walk up on somebody like that. Not with the weapon out. You guys are insane. Okay, so I don't know if you know, watching my stream chat, I don't know if you know, but this is my Minecraft overworld, which means I want to do everything I possibly can in it and build in as many themes as possible. So I think one day I should have a theme where I build in the Nether. Scary, terrifying, horrible. Hate it. Hate it already. I already regret my words. But I do like a zombie piglin theme, and I build like a zombie piglin castle, and that's where they live. Now, I already hate my words. You know, I probably shouldn't be saying those. But that would be super interesting. And does anybody know where I can find a warped forest. I'm gonna go this way. That's the Basalt Delta. We're going the other way. Another Basalt Delta. You know, I didn't really know I was surrounded by Basalt Deltas. I'm gonna put my shaders on, actually. Video settings. Shaders enabled. Apply. Because, my shaders actually let me see better in the nether. See? Wow, look at all that. That's a lot of Basalt Delta. Do we think there's one this way? We do think there's one this way. Don't hit me. And I can come down here, because this is the safest biome in the nether. Oh, look at that. I've already been here. This was me getting... not the stems. Streamlights are quite nice. I don't technically need a lot of this, but I think I'll get a stack to have. Maybe 2. While I'm here, you know? I wish they would come out with some funkier wood types. I know we're getting gray, and a lot of people are harping on the fact we're getting gray, and they're like, "Oh, why are we getting gray? Gray is so ugly." But I actually am quite excited for the gray because I think it's gonna be really nice. I think that's my personal opinion, but I think it's gonna be really nice, and it is different. If you've played on the snapshot, or if you've seen someone play on the snapshot, you can tell the difference between the poplar wood and the not mangrove, pale oak. They are quite different if you actually look at them. I think that Minecraft did what's it called? What am I trying to say? They made that gameplay trailer in, like, they had vibrant visuals on, which I don't think was a very smart decision if they were trying to showcase what blocks looked like, because the vibrant visuals obviously change the way the world looks, because it's adding shading and it's adding color and it's adding all of these things that that vanilla Minecraft doesn't have to see. And I mean, I understand why they did it, because they're also showcasing vibrant visuals. I don't think they should have, though. I think they should have just kept it... I should get 6 more. They should have just kept it vanilla, because they were showcasing new content. But, you know, I'm not a Minecraft dev, so what do I know? Okay, let's get out of here. That portal is probably not going to stay there forever, because that's where my mega base is going to go, or like around that area. Okay, now we have some stems. Such a beautiful block. Such a beautiful block. I want green wood. I want green wood. I want pink wood. I want purple wood. I want every single color and every single shade of wood possible. And you know, I don't think that's a big ask. I don't think that's a crazy ask. Hello? What happened? Wait, what? Or did I just not pick it up? Because I swear there was already one in there. I didn't pick it up. Okay. I don't think that's a crazy big ask. You can tell me otherwise. If you think that is a big ask. But where did I put my stuff? Where's my stuff? Why did I put that there? Okay, I have acacia, I have warped. I also think I want birch, to be honest. Lovely, and I think birch to top it all off. I don't have any. You know what I should? I should be able to make a birch sign, and I should be able to put a chain above it to get a hanging sign. But I guess that would be cheaper materials. Still though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Hopefully sometime soon we can play more spooky games with my friends. Spooky games are my most favorite game to play with friends. I think it's so much fun to play a scary game and be scared and have them be scared with me. That, to me, is peak gameplay. Whether it's Roblox scary games or actual standalone scary games, I love them. The creepers. Okay, and then I also want chains, and I think I want lanterns because it would be nice to kind of alternate. But what I'm gonna do is what a lot of Minecrafters do. And that is make some like kind of clothesline-y things. I think we can start with this one. Is that a full block? That's a full block. And I'm gonna put where's my stuff? And then I guess let's start back there. And then I need to get to a different angle to do this one. I want a less intense angle. Is that the same? No, it's slightly different. And then like that. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that so cool? Isn't that awesome? And we can have, I can have another lantern that comes off of it. Oh, you know what I want right now? I want a lightning rod. I have a lightning rod, but I would love for this to not be this color. I love how we can make copper age instantly, but I wish we could increase its aging by, I don't know, spraying it with something. If I do that, and then I attach, or what if I, would it be better if I, would it be better if I did that? No, I kind of want to see what we get from doing this. And then I put a chain on it, and then I can put a lantern on it. Isn't that awesome? I don't love how that orange is right beside the orange, but that's because that won't stay like that because it won't be orange forever. It's just got to oxidize. And I'm actually going to do the same over here with this one that's on the wall. But that is going to mean it's going to fall. So I'm just going to do that and put that there. And give me this, that, and that. And I'm not going to let that needs to oxidize. Isn't that so cool? I just punched you. Just punched my microphone. Okay, and then I'm gonna do another one. But it's gonna be there instead. Right on that one. So the birch. Let's get the birch coming from a different angle. Like, let's get it like here. That basically invisible. Maybe we don't do such a harsh. Oh no! Did it destroy my leaves? I don't think it did. Okay, I want like. Wait, is that good? Is it the same? Oh no! Do like that's not the same. That's good. And then we can have this one pretty much facing you, and then this one can be can I have it like I want it fully flat. Yeah. That's nice. And then I can get another lantern there, and then it can be, this one can be like that. Well, if that's gonna be, what color do I want that to be? Do I want that to be this color or this color? Or which means that would be that color? Or that would be, oh, I did that too much then. Hold on. It needs to be this color. And then have this one on it. And then that needs to be blue. Kind of draw that blue color upward. And then let's do one more hanging sign group. This time we can have that there. We can have a fully facing orange, and then we can have a decently tilted blue. That is lovely. And I need to actually replace the lights that are in the tree, these ones, with actual copper ones, because I made that tree before I had before we had these copper stuff, copper chains and whatnot. So I need to actually know how much copper I actually have in the house, because I am running out. And what is the boss battle music we got going on? Wait, I don't have any. Okay, hold on. Before I panic, I think I have some that's been smelted. I didn't want... Thanks. There we go. Don't worry, everything's fixed. I can come down here, and oh, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. We have it just as much as we need. We'll probably, next time I stream... Ooh, don't hit my head. Oh, but like, look at how nice that looks. Next time I stream, we probably will go collect some more copper. That is a lot. But boom, half a stack of chains. And I'm just gonna go ahead. Wait, how do you make... Oh, because it's not this. It's not that. I need the special copper torches, right? Oh, I have to... Okay, I can do that. So I need... we'll just use those 25. So 25 pieces of coal and 25 sticks. 22, 25. Okay. And then 25 pieces of coal. 25. Okay. Like so. Torches. Ah, and these are gorgeous torches. Let me tell you. Love them. Let me make these into... Wait, no, I was gonna make... Oh, yep. I am gonna make some more copper lanterns. You know what? I think Minecraft should really introduce a... as the master builder himself, Brian, has said multiple times, we need an inventory overhaul. We need more space, first of all. And I think they should do something with this spot here. I would love like a light spot where I can pop like a lantern or a torch. And if it's like a lantern, it would hang off my like belt area or something. Reminder to drink water. That would be so cool. You know, something there, and then like something like rain. Something like Stardew. If you've ever played Stardew, they have a ring slot where you can equip a ring. And there's actually a light ring that emits light and a magnet ring that draws in dropped items to you. I would love a magnet ring. Don't I know I would love a magnet ring in this game. That would be revolutionary for me. I would love to be able to... You know what I can? I can put one. Put one right there. Is that too much? If it's a different color, which I don't know what I want this to be, but I probably should decide that, right? Are you okay, Kemi? Oh my gosh, you moved. Are you okay? Let me get you some seeds. Let's get you some seeds. And that's why I don't love the rain. You okay? I can't feed you the seeds. Kemi, are you okay? Do you want to hang out in here? Where are you going? Kemi, why don't you come sit over here? On this. That's the actual stairs. Come sit on the ledge. Sit on the banister, Kemi. No, that's not right. Okay, come upstairs, Kemi. Come sit back where you were sitting. That's fine. Well, wow. So I need... Okay. And then I need some of these. I don't want to take 3 stacks, actually. Thanks. And I need a piece of this. He came out of absolutely nowhere. Guess I need to light up my base better that direction. I lit up some over here earlier by putting in a few new lampposts. Like, those are new ones. I don't know, I just didn't think there would be a creeper out in broad daylight. Oh, I got rid of all of the ones over here. Okay. We're good. We're fixed. That was scary, though. That was frightening. I don't even know what I was gonna do. What was I doing? I was replacing the, um, these things in the trees. The lanterns. I don't love the haze that the rain puts on my screen. 1, 2, 3. And I don't know what I'll use these chains for. I'm sure I'll use them eventually, just not in this area. Why so easy? Why goes your ass? Up here, 1, 2, 3. I think they do need to introduce another type of lantern, one that is gold instead of copper and instead of iron. That is gold, and it has more of a blue, like actual blue, not cyan, not orange, not green, but like a light ethereal blue color. There are only 2 left. I think so. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. Now all of that is replaced. I actually have to do that to my actual base as well. So I guess I can do that now while I'm thinking about it. Do I put lightning rods? Sure, why not? Look at that. Look how nice that looks. Okay, and then gotta get all the ones on the corners. And this and this. Now I'm gonna let them oxidize. I have to make more lanterns. I've run out. We have taken a departure. I've gotten distracted from the bed and breakfast. That's fine. That's fine. I have 8 chains. It's not gonna last me very long, but should let me get a few more. Do upside down lightning rods still attract lightning? Or does it cancel out because it's upside down? And I think I need just another one. But I need just 2. Okay, let me get my face. Ouchies. Like so. Like, oh, not like, give me that. Like that. Let me just come on the outside here. Oh, dang it! I need more. Don't need more chains though. Just need more lanterns. The sun is setting. Quick! Find a bed! Where did I put my bed? Is it still up here? Where did my bed go? Did the creeper blow up my bed? Was that something that happened? My green bed. Now, I did at one point have a place for beds in my storage system. Aha! I was looking the other day and I didn't know what chest they were in. Okay. Let me... I need 2 more. Perfect. There we go. Now we have 2 more. I probably will need to make more for this other build, but for this one. But for now, I don't need them. Did I do normal lanterns? No, I did copper lanterns. Good, 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 good. Let me go ahead and plop these on there. Oh, look at that. That one's already changed. What do we think that looks like? Does that look good? Like that, or... Probably, because your eyes jump from the orange here to the orange there to the orange there. Yeah. So let me wax these. Wax. With these, I think I want it to be boom, boom, and then you should be orange, I think. Or I could have that, and then that be the green, and that be the blue. I don't know. We'll have to see. I probably should make some and have some already, some as in chains and lanterns, and have them oxidizing over there in my little area where I let things oxidize. But I'm not. Okay, that's good. That needs to get to blue. That's right. Is that oxidized though? Oh. That's what I wanted, right? And then that one to be the brownish color. What? Oh, that literally just changed right before my eyes. But that's what I want. Is that green? Yes, that's green. Okay, everything is coming together. I don't want that. I don't know what I want for the front door yet. I know I don't want... I think I should do the doors be the green color. So the opposite of that. like that, and then have this be green, this be green, and that top one be green too, like that, right? Yeah, that's what that is. But when they are on, you aren't gonna see them. So let me turn them on. Like, you're not gonna really see the color once they're on because your eyes are gonna be distracted. Let me do wood. Oh, creepy. Where's my axe? There's my axe. Oh, dang it. Okay. Let me go ahead and go upstairs. This is gonna look so nice when I decorate it. Don't even worry. It's gonna look lovely. Boom and boom and boom. Oh, I missed one. How did I miss that one? What's that? A firework I just heard? Why are people still lighting fireworks off? It is no longer July 4th. It is July 9th. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? So I think we should make this one that color. I think we should because it doesn't distract your eye as much being that color. If you look, you're not getting as distracted because this color blends in with the color behind it and this right here. I do have to put the windows in, so let me go and do that. Am I using light blue or cyan? Cyan. Cyan. Need some more. I also forgot that I could buy glass from my villagers. So instead of smelting a bunch of sand, I can just buy glass. Like a normal person. Like a smart person. Pop these in here. Lovely. Okay. My pickaxe! Give me that back. That's not yours. Come up here and we do this. We're gonna need some more glass for sure. If I want to do the same pattern. And then we have the whole other room and then the whole downstairs. This is gonna be so nice. I can already see it in my head. Don't even worry about it. I can see it all coming together. Like literally so cute. Like literally so cute. And I hit my microphone again, so I hope you appreciate that. Sitting straight up, you know, you gotta fix your posture. I know you're shrimping. I also need to do this pathway. Let me drop all of my garbage. And come get the materials I need to make a path. They're all down here. Grab some cobbled deep slate, some normal deep slate, and some basalt. I have some wood on me, good. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. Which is very good length for stream, but I don't really feel the need to stop anytime soon. I mean, we still have this build both outside and inside we need to decorate. The grounds of this build to decorate. And I was also thinking of hitting up a little bit of that build to decorate too. I guess don't quote me on that. Okay, now I pattern. The basalt, and this one, and that, and then this, and that, and then that. But I also want... I want that to be wood, I think. Yeah, I like that better. Is that the same as this side? Not technically, yes, but it's okay. It's fine. Let me check Discord real quick. See how we're doing. We're doing great. Okay, let me analyzing. Probably should start on this one, right? Let me get the pillars in for this corner. Like that. And that's probably like as high as I want to go with the walls for this one. But I need to grab this to make sure. I mean, of course I have to misplace blocks. That's just how this rolls. What if I just did layers? Like just single layers. You think that would look weird? Where's my stuff? Where's my bed? There's my bed. Let's take a nap. Whomever is lurking, I do appreciate your lurk. Just to let you know you are appreciated. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And boom, boom. Misplaced block, of course. And bam, and bam. I'm thinking if I do single layers, we're gonna get the most amount of wall texture as we can with the least amount of space that we have. I have to make sure that I use this. Okay. Pop this down. Wax it. And then let me grab the jungle. I want that to just be a 2-block window. And then I can do the roof. do I do the roof on that block or do I do it on the block above? I think I do it on the block above. So that means I need deep slate tile slabs and just deep slate tiles. Okay, let me place these down. Do. One there, one there. There and there and there. Like this. Not there. I don't know exactly what I want. There, yeah. I haven't done a diagonal build in a very long time. I don't have any here, actually. I've done diagonal builds before. They're funky looking. So I think I need to not do that. I think I need to go up from there. Which... That. And is that full block? Yeah. Okay. So we just get the birch. That's nice. We get a nice little peek of the birch wood. Yes, Duck. This is a single player world. Everything you see before you was built by my own hands. Single player survival. Oh, shoot. Actually, I can just do log. This world is technically a few years old, but I made it and then stopped playing on it for a while. If you look at the top left, I have 1,500 days in this world, which is a lot, but I technically haven't been playing for like, I think it's like 3 years old, maybe, but I've only been playing that for like a year and a half because I made it and then stopped and then got back on and stopped. Let me pop the glass. Oh shoot, I need to make a glass. Okay. Let me go ahead and do that. Glass up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1 piece of cyan dye. There we go. Do I make that a 3 window? I feel like I do. Now I need roof block. Probably gonna need, okay, there we go. And my honeycomb. Pop this down here so I can get that. Make a line. And then how many do I have? To do another one and then another one. I always leave myself out room for this, don't I? Could do it coming from the back. That's not what I wanted. Like that much. Wax that. And then do this on top. Okay, I think we're good. I think I fixed it. I think we're okay. We should hopefully be fine. Whoops, I'll definitely fix it a little bit more after I finish streaming. But for now, it'll be okay. Is that too far? I think that's too far. That should be enough. And now I can go and do wool, which I really should. Oh, I do. I have shears. Okay. Oh. I could curve this around. Like there. Technically, those are the same. And then let's go up. Like that. Like that. Do another. And then I'm gonna do, I guess, as much of this as possible. So that means I can actually have the whole layer. Yeah, this is all pretty much vanilla. I have a data pack on, which doesn't count as modded. The only mod that I have is shaders. And my data pack is just for tree chopping. I was gonna remove it. But there's no like hardcore mods or anything that would progress my gameplay too fast. Like when you think modded, you're not gonna think this is modded. It's not modded. Not in the modded sense. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I'll do that right now. Okay. That should be good, right? Oh wait, it didn't. I didn't say that. I'm silly. There we go. That should be good. And those are my dogs. It's 9:40, so I don't literally no idea what they could be barking at. Could be their reflections. If I do that, and then I do this. Wait, that's not what I want. I want this. And then I want that. Is that good? You know, I don't love that actually. What would I do instead though? I could move this down. I don't have a hoe to break this. I think if I move this down, make it flat. I really should grab a hoe. Is pickaxe better? Sword? Nope. That's the wrong block. Ooh, let me get that out of my hotbar. When did I get a coarse dirt block? I really like vanilla Minecraft. I think, like, I've said this before, but vanilla Minecraft really is the way to go. Because I've played modded before, and modded just doesn't give you the same good feeling like when you play vanilla Or at least for me personally. Okay, hold on. I'm rethinking this whole thing. I think I should move this layer down. Here. Like that. Ooh, that's almost fully oxidized. I think if I just do what I did before, it'll look better because it'll be less tall. And then move this down there. That to me looks better. Oh, I already have that. Let me swap that there. Can't do mod packs if I download mods. It's usually a bunch of small mods that go vanilla. Yeah, I totally understand you. Hardcore mods also are just so much, and it's also a lot of storage required that a lot of people's like PCs and stuff can't handle it. Like I've played on mod packs where I'm just like, this is too much, because you try to do something and you're just lagging the whole time, and that's no fun. That's no fun for anybody. And Minecraft is a great game. I will say mods to have all blocks, defenses, walls, stairs, and slabs are amazing. I was actually talking about that earlier, in a sense that I want a wood wall, because the walls are a different thickness. And it'd be nice to have that thickness of wall for a wood texture. For trees, you're so right. For trees. Trees would be amazing. I have, let me show you my trees over here. I've built some trees. I'm not done with the forest because it's really monotonous to place leaves. It gets really boring after a while. But I have some trees over here that I'm using like walls for. And when it comes to trees, you gotta get creative. I do that all the time in my world, solo modded world. Yeah, like it'd be really nice to have actual, because the thickness, it's 2 pixels thicker on every side. Makes it so much nicer, but you gotta get creative. So since you don't have that level of thickness. Let's see, what was I doing? What was I doing? I was going down to sleep, wasn't I? Let me make some trapdoors. For this, I need 2 more. Oh, I have some. There we go. I could do, actually, need moss. Hope I have signs up there. Oh wait, I need to grab flowers. I only have 1. Then I should do a different flower. I don't need 3. Hello? I'm dropping everything. This music is really intense. I think I would prefer to have the orange here, but not much I can do about that since I don't have any more. And I don't remember where the... Jeez, the music is insane. I don't remember where the flower forest is. What do I put there? What do I put in the middle of that? That's not gonna work. because I can't do that. Hold on, I can think of something. I could do a fence. Maybe that would look weird. Probably look weird. Oops, that's a bunch of zeros. This fence look weird. Actually, I think the fence looks fine. Get those there. Yeah, that's nice. Is that a full block? Oh, it is. So I can actually have something. That's probably too much lanterns in one space. I could probably get a lantern on this side, though. Or I could get it, like, in the middle here. I think I ran out. Okay. Pop. I don't need these on me anymore. Okay, let me... That's the course dirt again. Make that. I'm gonna make a few more of these, and then I'm gonna make some more of these. And then some more actual lanterns. Boom. My inventory is a mess. Pop one right there. And I'll have to come around and do this back part, but I think I should head inside to get the floor down and to... Let me pop all this away. Floor in here. Because we're gonna come down. I need a stair. I'm gonna come down with the floor. Like so. So it meets up with this window. And I'm gonna replace, not that one. I'm gonna replace this line, not that one, with birch. Go grab some. I actually don't know if I want the door where I put that stair, so I'll have to rethink that. Oh, I hope I have enough birch. Do I want it right there? I mean, I guess where else would it go? Except here. But I don't really want it to go right up next to the stairs. We have enough. Nice. Okay, and then strip those. What do I do with this part? Do I turn that into a wall, or do I make that usable space? It may be nice to have a full flat wall, though. No, I'd rather just continue. Okay. Yeah, that's nicer, I think. And I can put the actual roof in. Not there. Let me get up here. Get up and place a torch. And there we go. Now that roof is in. Now we have all this space to use. I don't know what I'd put there. Probably a plant in the corner, right? And can I split this space up? We can either Well, no, I actually prefer to have this be rooms, considering this is a bed and breakfast. I'd rather have rooms, so come in. I can't put a room here, can I? This is really small. I can fit 2 rooms in here. I can fit 2 rooms in there, and I can fit multiple up here. But I think my next point of action is this living quarter, not living quarters, but living room, to have windows like that, floor to ceiling windows. Am I being drowned by the music? I feel like I'm being drowned by the music. Is that better? Plop, 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 boom, boom. Boom. Ooh, lovely. Let me go make some more. Hello? What was that noise? Is that the music? I don't know. That was a weird noise. Oh, it was your follow. Sorry. Thank you so much for the follow. Ducks Goose. Awesome username, by the way. Oh, oops. Okay. Hey, what's going on? Oh, that's the stair. I think we're just gonna have to leave. Well, I can just do that here too, so it's the same. Yeah. That looks a little better than just leaving it. Now I've got to fit in a living room here, and I would love to have that new cushion, but that's not coming out. Not yet. I think that update's probably going to come out September. We must go now. Hope to see you live again. I will definitely be live in the future. Thank you so much for watching me play Minecraft. You are welcome back here anytime. I'm definitely gonna be live. I don't really have a schedule, but I may be live tomorrow around the same time. I normally start stream at 7. Okay, I want one of these to pop here, right there. So I can get rid of that. Okay, yeah. I don't want to do too much of the interior until I fully know I'm done with the exterior. Yeah, that's better. I actually really like what I did here with the fence. I didn't think I was gonna like that as much as I do, but I really do enjoy it. Let me think. Let's do slabs. Slabs and fences and stairs. Fences for the... I don't think I need to do that here, do you? Wrong block. That may be cool. That may add some dimension. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord, I fixed my Twitch. I can chat now. What was wrong? What problem did you have? You couldn't chat on Twitch? Insanity. You need to be able to do that. What did you... Tell me, what happened? What did you need? March, my stream is so far behind. Oh my gosh. Oh, your number. You were complaining about that yesterday. You couldn't add it? What do you mean you couldn't add it? Yeah, Twitch finally got back to me. Oh, I understand. You had to contact services because it was on a different account. Oh, okay, I understand. Is that? Well, now you're fixed though. You're good now. Nothing to worry about. Okay, that looks nice. And then I want... Oops. I want to basically turn this into one window. Let me... Do I have... Oh, I do. I was like, I'm missing some. Let me do this. I'm gonna need to make more. I need to just go grab some more dark oak. I think I'm literally... I think this is all I have on me. Okay. That's way better. There's still so much garbage in my inventory. Don't need this or that. Yeah. Make some stairs. Make some trapdoors. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know about that. I think I want to swap these. No. That. And then I think I want to do on the outside. I know I have a window like this somewhere. A 3-wide one. That's technically like a 7-wide. This is a 3. Oh, I see. I've done points. I can do that, I think. So I had that, and then I had this, and this, and then that, and then this. Right there, and then I have 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. Like that. And then what else did I have? What window was it? Oh, that one's also a 3. But this one is fancier. Should I do this one or should I do that one? I probably should do this one actually. So full block stair and then trapdoor, triple. I could do the other thing. I could do a shelf instead of that. Okay, let me do this. Because I didn't like how this one was actually touching. No touches. Look at that. And then I go in. Can I do a shelf there? The shelf would be facing inward though, so I can't do a shelf. That's probably why I didn't do a shelf on the other one. And then get a point. Because the other one was just curved off. But I don't want to just curve off. Because... I know I was literally just complaining about it touching, but what if it did touch? What if it did? Oh no! My grass! My grass! You might not think that's a big deal, but I meticulously placed that grass. Where was it? It was here. Was it there? It's gonna be there now. Okay. Yeah, that works for me. And now I just want to pop... Okay, never mind. That's fine. I can, do that. Let me go grab one. Or I could hang it off of something. Is that derpy? I've always wished we could place lanterns on the side of a block and they would just like pop out. What if it was a normal fence? But then it would connect to the wall. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I want to do... Well, I want to do these. What did these look like? Oh, right. I had, flower beds on them. So let me do the same back here. That means I need more moss. What? I literally... This is like the 7th time I've gone down... Hi, Kemi. I've gone down to my storage room to get moss. Insane. And I always do that. I always go the wrong way. 1, 2. I don't think I need any more. But I'm probably wrong. Trapdoors. Nope, signs. Sign. Sign. Give me... Put that down. Give me a sign. I need more than this. Stick. Where's my bed? Oh, there it is. Boop and boop and do some of this. Like so. Haha. And then did I do... I did. So I'll do the same here. I think I did the same there for that one. And it looks grumpy. But now I don't have any more... I don't have any more... What's it called? Orange tulips. And I don't remember where to get any. I wish you could bone meal orange tulips. It's silly that you can't. Maybe I do roses. Because I have a texture pack that turns poppies into roses. Like the old Minecraft roses. My favorite. I loved the old Minecraft roses, so that's why they're here. Beautiful. Poppies are nice, but I feel like they should have kept the roses and just made a new flower for poppies. That's not bad. I like that. And then I was wanting to separate it with a line, but maybe that does what I want instead. Does that do what I want? Yeah, it is a little barren right there. But I think I can solve that. Not right now, but I think I can solve that. Then I need to basically do the same window on this side. What the hell was that noise? Do 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 do. Okay. It's on this one, which is this one. Okay. Now I need 4 more. Oh, it was a cat. That's what that noise was. Shabam. You really don't... When I say you, I mean me. Let me clarify. I really don't... When it comes to Minecraft, I'm like, oh yeah, I could build this, and then I'll build something else, and I'll do an interior for this all in one stream. It's been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours and I'm not done yet. It's been 3 hours, I'm not done yet. I don't... Hello? Time is really hard. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I'll get this done in no time. Like, I'm not complaining. I'm having a great time. But I did not think it would take me this long. Oh, do I do flower beds on these too? Or is that just excessive? I want trapdoors. I think they should change the trapdoor recipe. It's too much wood for too little. I think I should just do that, probably. Don't land on the roof. Nice. Wait, I'm missing 2 pieces. I'm missing a piece. Is there a piece on the roof? Oops. Ah! I'm not trying to switch my game mode, you goose. No offense, ducks goose. Where? I'm missing a piece of scaffolding, and it's really important to me that it comes back. Where did I put it? Is it on the roof? Where did it go? I guess it probably is long gone by now. Wow. Okay. I think I'm going to do another window, and I may actually get rid of this lantern, because it's going to look better if I have a window, like here. Probably, actually depends on where the room is on the inside. Okay, yes, this is nice. This is lovely. This is nice. I think we're pretty much done with the outside, other than a few bits and bobs to do. So let's move inside. And this is the living room. Do I? No, I don't, because that's gonna come through the outside. This is the living room, which I can do. I have an idea. I would love the cushion. I've already said it, but I would love the cushion. The cushion will feed my soul when it comes to Minecraft. Let's do. A little bit of that, and then I can put. I wish I had a backing to it, but you know, I can't have everything I want. Do I do that, or do I do... I would love a wool slab. Everything I need is not in this update. What is something I can slab. Probably just oxidized copper. Have little chairs, rude, little couches with. That looks comfortable, right? I can get a rug in here. Let me get some cyan wool. Actually, let me be smart about this. I have little stacks of carpet. Literal stacks of cyan carpet. Will I ever use it all one day? Time may tell. Okay, or we could do the 4. Does that look better? Sure. Because you come in and you're not instantly bumped up that extra pixel, so it's less jarring. I would love to put something in that corner, but I could put a shelf in that corner. I've got to make the most of my space here. Let me go ahead and get some cauldrons. How's the Discord doing? I've been checking it periodically just in case, I don't know, I'm needed or something. Okay, good. And then I was gonna put a plant there, because that kind of curves the space. Okay, is that like too much? Is the plant too much? It may be too much. I can put something else there, like a painting. I don't know if you were here when I got an alert that it said that I am running out of space on my disk. I think I'm gonna go back, and I have Sims videos, just like the actual videos in a folder on my computer, and they're uploaded to YouTube. But I'm not gonna make any more Sims content unless the Sims gets right again. So I'm gonna get rid of those videos, I think, because they're on YouTube already, and I don't think they're gonna go anywhere. So I can just delete them from my computer, and that'll free up Hello? That'll free up quite a bit of room, because there's like 8 or so videos. And they're all like 30 minutes or 20 plus minutes long. And I'll clean up a few more things. I got rid of a few games. Well, uninstalled them. And I can delete a few thumbnails, because I had I do all my thumbnails in Canva. And Canva saves them. So I can just delete them off my computer, and if I ever need them again, Canva has them. Right. To just try to free up as much space as possible, because I want to stream and I want to record, and, you know, gotta be able to have the space. I think it's recording on my C drive, and that's why. I've told it not to, but it doesn't listen to me. What was I coming down here for again? Painting? Is that what it was? about Minecraft has introduced a bunch of new cool paintings. I don't know why Minecraft didn't do that earlier. Minecraft should have been releasing a new painting every update, in my opinion. A new size, a new texture, whatever, but the paintings are a really good way for people to decorate, and I feel like they're also underutilized. I feel like people are like, ooh, let me fill the space, but they don't think of a painting. I like a painting. Like, that's too much blue in this room. We need another color. Not that one. Nope. That's not half bad. I like that one. Now it is flat against the wall, but I can do a little shelf there. Is that too much? Is that too much? I think I should do a shelf there. That's better because it goes bim bim bim. Your eyes don't get too overwhelmed. And I want some orange candles to bring one light into the space, and two, a different color into the space. I need to make some candles. Do I have string? That's the real tell. Oh, I do have string. Awesome. I'm gonna just make a bunch of orange candles, I think. Let's make 16 orange candles. Orange dye. And I have the wax on me. Do I do it like that? No. I do it after the fact. Okay. Orange. Okay. You know, I don't love this song, to be honest. I don't know how to get rid of it. Where is my flint and steel? There it is. What are you up to right now, Linky? Do I want those up there? I think I do. Oh, okay. What are you playing on Roblox? Yeah, that's nice. I think 3 is too much, actually. 2? 2 is probably enough. No, I like 3 because it's smallest to largest. And then I want a plant in that corner, which means I want a pot. Playing some JavaScript game. Okay. That's one thing that I need to get used to, is reading the messages sent in chat out loud and reading all of it. I'm not used to that. I need to get more used to that. Okay, now I gotta get a plant. I could do... I wish I could put a peony in a pot. Maybe we get a dark blue in there. I think this build has really improved this area. I'm actually really, really happy with it. This is like probably one of the most happiest I've been with a build in a while. Let's see what that does for us. It's not bad. It's not bad. I want something here. Like, there needs to be stuff there. I don't know what. Like a painting, I guess, but... Do I want red? Let me think here. If I did red and I did jungle? What if I do... I don't know about that. Maybe I do just do paintings and I just do that instead. That may look fine, but now I need to do 2 different paintings. I could do 3 different paintings and do 2 small ones and then a tall one. Which I think that's the shape that we need more of, is just like a 1x2 vertical for paintings, because we only have 3. And 2 of them have been in the game for literal centuries. I want to finish up this build and then I'll end the stream. Oh, oh, not what I'm wanting. Maybe this one we do. I feel like it's gonna be too many paintings in this room though. What if I did this one as that, and then that can be an empty wall? I don't know, I feel like it's missing something. I just feel like that's so imposing. It's so up in your face. That's better. I would like a plant in this room other than that pot right there, but I don't think I can really achieve that with the limited space I have. Unless I put it here. But then, like, this couch gets covered. Maybe that's fine? Or maybe I just do that. Maybe I don't do the cauldron, and I do a pot with a dead bush in it. Let me get all of my pots, and then a dead bush or two. I think it's the texture. Let me get a different leaf type. Oh, that's mango. Oh, I guess I don't have any really in here. I think they're all over at my tree build. Azalea. Is that better? I don't love how it's pot and pot. Maybe if I put the cauldron back, it'll look fine now that it's a different leaf type. I think it does look fine now that it's a different leaf type. I think adding that purple color really draws your eye up to it. You know what I do need? I need a bell. I don't know if I should put it on the outside or on the inside, because I should probably put it on the inside because pop it there. This is the front desk, and you'll be like, "I want a room. Give me a room, please." I think I need another light here. Am I out or am I blind? Oh, they're in my inventory. I am blind. That's the answer to that question. And then I think I want a slab. I think this space is really nice. I need to watch a YouTube tutorial for bitrate and see exactly how I can fix it. It's not horrible, but it is unstable. And you know, that just may be what we have to roll with. But I think I'll Google it before I make any assumptions. I don't hate this space. I think I've done a good job with the space I've been given. Doesn't look bad. I don't know if I want that to be that or that color. I think I want it to be the orange color. Where's my honeycomb? Here's my honeycomb. Let me go ahead and do that. And then, honestly, that one can be that color. I think I'm okay with that. Now, I should probably do this front room, right? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. Well, let's get some candles on this desk. Right there. Like those. And then I can get a... Should I put a dead bush there? Like they haven't cleaned that space in a while and now the bush is dead. I probably should get a lectern here. And have, like, pop a book in it. So you can sign when you go in. You can be like, I stayed here, 5 stars. Lectern. I need to make a lectern, which means I need wooden slabs. And a bookcase. Is this the right amount of wooden slabs? No, somehow I laid them out and still got the wrong amount. Okay, and then I need a bookshelf, which means I need more wood. And books. Pop that right there. I really wish we had different lectern colors. Like, oh, good night, Linky. Going to bed. Okay. Have a good night. Remember to drink water. Oh, I should have grabbed an extra book. Pop that there. That would be so nice if it was dark oak, but it does draw that jungle color, even though it is oak. Let me go ahead and grab another book to pop in there. Wait, I need a book and quill, don't I? I need a feather and an ink sac, which it should be in here. Feather, ink sac. Ah. Now I have a book and quill. corner. Is that how you spell guest? Or is it EU? No, it's definitely GU. It's definitely UE. Add a little whimsy to my world by naming the book. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this. There we go. Okay, what else can I add to this space? You see a wall. I could probably put a banner there. Have like a shade, probably just like a cyan one. I have brown banners. Do you think I can dye a banner? Or do you think I have to... I have to make it. Of course, that's what has to be done. Okay, well I have wool on me. Like so. Boom, banner. Do I have any looms? I don't. How do you make a loom? Isn't it string? String and wood? Do you have wood? Oh. Like so. Loom. And then I need a color. What color do you think I should be doing? Light blue, maybe? That is a little jarring. Maybe gray. That's better. Nice little curtain. And then... do you think... I should probably get a light in here. Right? There's not much I can do else on this wall. Not much I can do there. So it's pretty much this room finished. I'd like something else. Probably just a light coming down from right there. But maybe that one should be like fully optimized. I don't think I have any that are. I just won't I won't wax it. The next room is this room, which is the kitchen, which means I want to redo the floor. I wonder if I should stop here. I wonder if I should stop here and do a stream tomorrow, finishing this build. I don't know. I need smooth. Smooth corns. Do I want to use smithing tables? No, I think I just used that. That'll be fine. Floor is in. think I may end stream there. I think next stream, aka tomorrow, we'll finish the kitchen and this little room area over here and the upstairs and any tweaks on the outside plus the gardens. But I think we've made excellent progress and I think we've done a wonderful job. I'm really happy with the build that I've done today. I didn't expect to like it as much as I do, and I didn't expect to be as happy with it as I am now. Look at, is that one fully oxidized too? That one there? Or is it green? I actually don't know. Anyways, I'm actually really happy with it, and it makes a great addition to the world coming out of my house. You see it right in front of you, right in your eye line, and if you come over here and look at it, it's cluttering up this island. What word am I looking for right now? View? Eyeline? Something? It clutters that up, and that's what I was really missing because it felt like my builds were so standalone and they weren't connected in the world. But now, with this build here and this simple clothesline of signs, it's not really a clothesline because I would have done banners, but it's whatever. I don't really know what to call it, but that really adds something magical to the world, I think. So having that there is really special, and I'm glad I thought about it, and I love the color scheme that I've done. But thank you so much for watching this stream, and I'll see you next time, okay? Tomorrow, probably 7 p.m. EST or earlier. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're probably from the future, so hello, future. But I may do an earlier stream. I was thinking 6 today, and then I got distracted. But I may do 6 o'clock stream. That might be interesting. But bye.